I'm Andy. I teach mythology and folklore. Welcome to Tantalizing Myths. I'll start off by saying I'm biased about this book. This is my first ever book on Greek mythology given to me by two of my very best friends, Chris and Mark. I really love this book, but I have reasons, so let's get into them. This book is completely specialized on Greek myth, and you might think that it's unnecessary when there are free resources like the Theoi Project or Wikipedia, and yes, I go to those sources as much as anyone else. But when it comes to the nitty gritty about Greek myth, I go to Graves. I'm not the only one either. Fans of Percy Jackson will find an edition with an introduction by author Rick Riordan. It's his go to for Greek myth, too. This book is exhaustively organized. Chapters are numbered, but then each paragraph of the myth story is lettered. Each paragraph has a footnote number leading to a list of sources. After the sources come explanatory notes related to the history and context of the myth. The extensive organization makes it very easy to reference anything within this book. For example, 39.f is the beginning of Prometheus and sacrificial bags of meat, whereas 39.8 gives context about Prometheus's name, its origin from other cultures, and commentary about Hesiod and his many biases. The extensive organization makes cross-referencing and looking up information in related myths very easy. The footnoted sources immediately after each narrative make it very easy to follow up and look at original versions to compare them to the composite narrative Graves gives us, and understand just how many sources of information Graves has looked through to bring even a few short paragraphs of myths to us. Organization continues in the exhaustive index. Everything is in the index. This makes the book indispensable as a kind of mythological encyclopedia on Greek mythology. The extensive notes and sourcing make what is normally very academic information completely accessible to everyday people. So, what's bad about it? The organization system can be a little intimidating at first. Definitely look at the end of Graves' introduction for his explanation of the organization. Next, these are composite narratives from many sources of myths. They're not originals. Graves is giving us a blend of different stories presenting what is the predominant narrative thread. Sometimes the narrative will acknowledge variations on stories and sometimes not. However, it's always good enough to give a sense of the stories without getting bogged down in the whack-a-mole of just how many different versions there are. Anyone who truly wants to know more about Greek myth without having to pursue a classics degree and learn ancient Greek will treasure this book. Moreover, the scholarship is amazing for the price. It is downright affordable compared to mythology textbooks, and I think the information is better too. If you're at all curious about Greek myth, I can't recommend this book enough. It will forever be on my bookshelf and in my courses. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time on Tantalizing Myths.